Check 1 2 1 2. All right, so guys, hopefully you can hear me. That's a good thing. We have the most temperamental sound system here in the world, it feels like. So hopefully you can hear me well. Last night's show was definitely an epiphany for Don and I. We are going to bring more hands-on stuff. We are definitely going to bring more hands-on stuff to the show. Okay, so plan on that. There are certain things that you're curious about, especially novice home buyers or home buyers that are just interested in a certain thing. We're going to bring a lot of that different kind of stuff. So getting lots of positive feedback from the show yesterday. So if you have not watched it yet, go ahead, go back and watch it. So it's definitely a good thing. A couple things today, a couple topics that are interesting to me. One, for those of you that know me well, know I send a lot of personal notes out to folks. That's how I communicate with folks when they have touched my heart in some way. I got this note here. I'll show it to you. I got this note here from a teacher that I had 20 years ago at Eastern Michigan. It just was very nice. It was just a very nice thing. I asked, I wrote a note and asked her a question about a specific movie that we watched in her romantics class, right, for English poetry, I think. And just, it was beautifully written and just very well, took a lot of time. So I think of it like that. If I write somebody a personal note, it means that I want to take the time to sit down and thank them for something, or tell them, congratulations for something, or just I was thinking about them. So that's why if you ever got a personal note for me, that's a newer thing in the past year for me, as far as I like to be more appreciative. I really do like to be more appreciative. So that's definitely different than in my past. So that's that. On another note, I am having Polish food tonight with my friends / clients, former clients, the Gregorys, and their kids, Mr. Robert Gregory and Amanda. We're going to go to Tomas's. I think it's Tomas's. It can't be Thomas's. If it's Polish, it's going to be Tomas, right? So I think we're going to go there today. So you may see a picture or two of me pounding the Polish food, little pierogi, little gołąbki, maybe some kielbasa, but no, and read my lips, no czarnina. Duck blood soup and prunes is disgusting. So you heard it here first. You heard it here first in that respect. Last thing, real estate related thing, folks. We get to see what realtors see is a fun bit for us. But here's something that interesting that happened this past week. It has been working on it for a couple weeks now. That what realtors see, we see the kindness of other people. Sometimes we get the chance to see that. I have a gentleman that we were trying working to help him buy a house, and flood insurance happened to be cost prohibitive if he was going to get a mortgage in the area that he was getting it in. But he and his wife loved the house and all that good stuff. It's interesting to me that the seller was willing to do a land contract in the times that we're in. So definitely big-hearted people on both sides of transactions these days. Definitely. I got a chance to, and this happens a lot too. I closed yesterday one with a young lady, a family I should say, that I know pretty close, and she started crying. And that's a lot of times, that's a very normal response. Okay. Think of the things that you do in your home. A lot of you start your marriages in a home. A lot of you, your kids are, first place they're brought home to is your home. You watch them grow up, and you watch all the good, bad, and the ugly that happens in your family lifetime. So when you sell a home, it can be a pretty emotional thing. I had one young lady that I want to say they closed in the fall. She drove by and took a look at the house a couple of times, after they sold. But those are the sale of a home is a human experience. And I truly am very appreciative and very lucky to do what I do. Like Don and I were just talking about a few minutes ago, my superpower, I guess, as far as what charges me up is connecting with people. So I love to connect with people. So just things like, just bring it full circle. The personal I got today from somebody, watching the young lady, have those emotional moments about her house. Those are all important parts of being with people. So friends and family are the biggest, most important things in the world. So Real estate is all about people, folks. Real estate is all about people. And that is my last little bit for you today. I will be eating Polish food in 3 hours. Talk to you guys later. Bye.